it's worth it, but never once asking is it worth it. Well, alright, this is for the one catching more feelings and the other stringing them along trying to conceal it. Alright, this is for the late nights getting drunk and still drinking like they won't catch up. Right. This is for the moth flying at the full moon and all the other vicious cycles that'll work out soon. Trace the main stage leading to the present. Once young and high strung on ideals, they lingered in his essence. Kept the same clothes tattered and torn, and as life's unfolded, they provided for its tragic storms. Been tight with a few, together held it down. Serious about the art, others ran around, lived the moment, knowing that the system would own them. With headphones planted, revolution circles closed in. Burn bridges set him straight, though the path curved. Forsook him for himself at first, like the nerve. Waking up was painful, but adjusted with some patience. Next step, build character from fragmentation. One voice and many visions, one heart with torn feelings. One love has got to him, no wrath in her dealings. One thing he trusts to change, blends time zones, gets on and off and trains with angels and diablos. And it's ritual, decibels he wrestles through, captures expressions, inner and saint reflecting, sketches self-portraits, freezes lifelines, seals moments of release from the firm grip of time. Well, alright. That's right.
A concrete jungle with a plastic garden. An endangered species who feeds a flame that's starving. A 9-to-5 distraction to pay for rent and rations. A 40-hour week that weakens the spirit and kills the passion. Question without an answer, voice that keeps on asking. An evening of observation, wrapped up in a folded napkin. A window frame, and it's all still the same. Rodents at each other's throats just to win this game. And he's a fish out of water, trying to keep his skills in tune. Scribbling notes on scraps of paper scattered about the room. Trapped inside of a bubble with the rest of the primates. Tangled and dizzy from a vine, waiting for that final escape. He's the one who used to feel like he was out of place, so they were getting in line. He was busy drifting through outer space. Made up his mind to make some wrong turns along the way. Found himself between the lines, learning to walk across the page, peeling the outer layers until he knows what it means to have the vultures ready to pick the bones clean. This culture's filled with cannibals who all wanna be kings, so while they hack each other to bits, he'll continue to stitch his wings. And if he doesn't follow through, then it won't be worth the effort. Standing at the edge of this cliff, trying to decide which foot is best to step with. Chasing an angel into the storm, trying to catch her. Wasn't until he lost his grip that he realized he had her.
Well, alright, this is for the labors of love, knowing it's worth it, but never once asking is it worth it. Well, alright, this is for the one catching more feelings than the other, stringing them along trying to conceal it. Alright, this is for them late nights getting drunk and still drinking like they won't catch up. Right, this is for the moth flying at the full moon and all the other vicious cycles that'll work out soon. Well, alright, this is for the labors of love, knowing it's worth it, but never once asking is it worth it. Well, alright, this is for the one catching more feelings than the other, stringing them along trying to conceal it. Alright, this is for them late nights getting drunk and still drinking like they won't catch up. Right, this is for the moth flying at the full moon and all the other vicious cycles that'll work out soon.